everyone, Sherry here. I thought today would be a good day to do this ephemera holder. I mentioned this a few weeks ago that we would be doing this at some point, and I thought today was as good a time as any. So now I've gotten started here. What I decided to do was to put book pages on the inside here, just so that you're not facing a bunch of white. Just add a little bit to it, that's all. So, and also what I've done is put some washi tape on the areas that I want to add protection, like here, and here, and here. Because hopefully you'll be going into your little stash quite often, and this is just cardstock, so I thought it needed to be reinforced. Now I learned this from a wonderful crafter online, but she didn't add this, and I thought, well, I don't know how long that would last. So, I mean, hers was beautiful. I'm not trying to detract from what she did, but I just thought we'd add another little step just to reinforce. So I've left one here so we can start from the beginning, and we'll add it to this when we're done. So this is just an 8 by 10 piece of cardstock, and we're going to add a book page to this. And I'm just going to use a glue stick. I mean, it's paper on paper. So I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. You know, whether you shared it with family, which is always ideal, but not all of us can do that, or, you know, some of us don't even have family, so that's not a possibility. So family or friends. I was fortunate to be invited by my brother's family, my brother's wife, his family, to join them for Thanksgiving dinner. Or I don't know what it was. It was at 2:30, so I don't know. Lunch, I got late lunch or really early supper, I'm not sure. But that could have been in consideration for me, having to drive an hour to get back home again, and where it starts getting dark at 6:30. I don't like driving in the dark because we have too many deer, and both my mother and my sister have hit deer and totaled a car, as have many people in this area, so something to be aware of. So our paper's down. Now we're going to add some washi tape, just for a little more reinforcement. Now I think what I have to do first is glue our corners and then add the washi tape. So this is nice and easy and fun to do. Okay, now we can add our washi tape. And this just sort of reinforces the glue too. I hope you got that. It was just me putting on the washi tape. Okay. Now I think we also need, let me think. This is the front cover. So we will be doing, decorating the front cover, so I don't think we need to add the washi tape at this point, but I have it marked here just to give me a little bit of an idea of where I want to put my glue to attach to the other sections. So just, that's a mess here, but like I said, we're going to be covering this, so not too worried. Okay, now they're all glued together. Little sections like this, 2 stripes down. There we go. Oh, I glued it backwards. Okay, let's take that off. That's not dry yet. Okay, goes this way because we want the newsprint in the back here. Okay, try that again. Wouldn't be me to get through a whole video and not make some kind of mistake. It's all right. You know, none of us is perfect. And people who are, you know, trying these sorts of projects for the first time or new to crafting or art have to understand that even those of us who have done it for a while make lots of mistakes. So never be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay. Now let's just check that, make sure I'm on track. So it'll look like that when you're done. I just decided 4 pockets was probably a good number. We don't want to have it too heavy where it's putting a stress on any of the pockets, so I thought 4 was a good number. So again, fold your cardstock in half, add your book page to the, would be on the right hand side, glue it to your other section, the back of that side. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but those of you that don't have aren't mechanically challenged like me will be able to see what it is I've done here. So yeah, so now I'm going to add a little piece of washi tape up here to reinforce that attachment here. So what have we got here? Okay. If you hear some banging, the garage is getting a new roof. Okay, so now we're ready to decorate. Now, I have these pretty papers by Ilopa. It's I-L-O-P-A, Ilopa. This is the butterfly collection. So pretty. I thought we'd use some of this. And then the second book I bought was the flower collection. Look at these. Is that pretty? Yeah. Look at those flowers. So, not sure just exactly how I'm going to go about this. I could build around maybe one of these. Maybe it's something like that. And build around that. That's a possibility. Or just, I think I'll add that. If I'm out of the camera, I'm just cutting this off so you're not missing anything. Okay. audition this, as I've heard the expression. Now we could put that on here and work around it. Yeah, why not? Let's just do that. I don't want to overthink. I tend to overthink. I tend to think, oh, what if there's something better? You know, and often there isn't. Often your first choice is it. So I wanted to give another shout out to some more people that subscribe to my channel. I don't think I brought the glue stick over far enough. So I did want to remember some people, and I wrote it down and left it in by the computer. So much for that. I like to think I'm organized until I realize I'm not. Okay, well that's pretty. Little coffee stain or tea stain here. I'll make sure you're in the camera. Yeah, we're fine. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're fine. I'm just going to leave for a split second and get my list. I have all kinds of pieces of paper, you know. I write notes to myself all the time. And I wrote the names on a place that I wanted to well, I don't see it here, so I'm not going to leave you hanging. I know you're dying to know, but hold on just a sec. I'm going to try that again. Okay, I don't see it. I'm going to try to remember who I wrote down. There was Aaron Tube, who has, I believe, has a YouTube channel. There was, who else was on there? Dum Dum. It's another person that was on my list. Now, shout out to those two for a start. Okay, I have this pretty paper. Or should we just look at some of these flowers? So these books have, they duplicate. There's 2 pages of each sheet. I mean, there will be 2 pages like this and 2 of this, and you know what I mean. So I have this, oh, I think I'll put this on. I have this, oh, you can't see, it's too far away. Okay. That's just flowers in a vase. That will work. But I think I need to fussy cut it. So bear with me. So I hope this finds you well. Remember, when you fussy cut, it's easier to move the paper than it is the scissors, so. No bear last night, so that was nice for those of you that heard my story, my bear story. God love him. Hopefully he's gone into hibernation. It's any time I read late September up until as late as the end of November, so this is sort of halfway there. So maybe he ate enough apples from around here that he was ready to hibernate. So that would be good. Beautiful animals, but I don't want them in my, up on my deck, in my yard. Okay. I love doing mixed media. I was a watercolorist for a while. That sounds so, I was a new watercolorist. I was no great artist. Mind you, I did sell, my work was in a small gallery, and I did sell a few pieces and over the summer, so that was nice. But then I got into mixed media, journal making, and I do card making, and absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I found the watercolor, I love that too, but a little more stressful for me it was. This is stressless. I mean, it has modicum of stress, but for the most part, it's pretty stressless. Now I was just looking at this page. This is pretty, along here. That would work too. I think I might cut this off and use it. I can use that side, or I could use this side. Oh, I hate when that happens. That fits perfectly. I think I'll use the top of this and then save the bottom of this side. That's called a compromise. Okay. More fussy cutting, folks. I think I'll pause you and cut this, and then we'll come back so you don't have to watch me again. Hi, we're back. Now, before we continue on with our ephemera holder, I would like to do a little giveaway. Just an appreciation for those of you that have subscribed, or for those of you who have subscribed. What I'd like to give you is one of my bookmarks. I make bookmarks. Some are watercolors, some are collaged. Most of them are drawn. Almost all of them are drawn. And so I'm going to list off the names that I do have of subscribers. And if you are a subscriber and it's not coming up on my list on YouTube, please just let me know in the comment section, and we can go from there. So what I'm asking is for you to pick. I will name each of these bookmarks. I'm asking you to pick one that you like, and let me know in the comment section, and then I'll give you my email address, and I would be happy to send it out to you. So on my list is Sandra, AaronTube360, Lori, Linda, Carrie. Now, if there are more than one persons with the same name, if there's two people with the same names, okay, I can send out one to each. Carrie, Crewless Girl, Lorraine, Lori Marie Jenkins, Dom Dom, Danny from Edmonton, Jean from Sherbrooke, Jean, my sister-in-law, Talia, Holly, Naomi, and Natasha. And as I said, if you have subscribed and I've missed you, just mention it in the comment section and we can go from there. So we have pink flowers, we have red flowers, orange flowers, we have black and white flowers, blue flowers. Just a scene, flower and sun. We have a sailboat here with Nova Scotia written on the bottom. We have Alice in Wonderland, some goofy frogs, and we have a little houses. What's the word? Whimsical houses. That's what I'm trying to think of. So, whimsical houses, frogs, Alice in Wonderland, sailboat, abstract, blue flowers, black and white flowers, orange flowers, red flowers, and pink flowers. So, if I've mentioned your name, please, in the comment section, tell me which of these bookmarks you're interested in, and first come, first choice. So I'd be happy to send it out to you. I'll just have to, you email me. It's Sherry White at cherrywhite84@gmail.com. I believe that's right. I have a few email addresses. So try that. But in the comment section, let me know which one you like, and then we can go from there. So, yeah. So let's get back to our ephemera holder. Now we've applied this, and I've cut out the page I said I was going to fussy cut. Now we need something back here, and I thought some black and white would look nice. I love putting black and white in with color. So we could take a look at a few pieces here. We could use something like that, or some newsprint, newspaper looking papers. That works, I think. We have some bolder paper here. That's nice. Maybe a little too bold. Let's see. I like this the best so far. So, oh, we have something here. This is a gray. I like that. Yeah, something like that. That way you have your black and white and gray, and this stands out even more. So, and I'm wondering if we need something else here. Maybe this. Put this here. It's a possibility. That kind of works. End up covering most of, and that happens so often. You put something down and then you find another idea and you end up covering your original. Maybe some cheesecloth. And we need something there. Oh, I pulled out some butterflies. We could try some butterflies. That's a big one. That's not bad. Not sure I like the yellow. That's more of a muted yellow. That works a little better. Oops. Then we have a big green one here. That works. I like that. Put that aside. I'll try some smaller ones. Oh, I like that. Maybe a smaller one and a little one. Little one here. No, that's oh, little red one. Oh, that works. Oh, this works for me. Okay, I hope you like it. I'm going to put some dimensional tape under it, lift it up a bit. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay. I'm happy with that. I think that's pretty. I can always trim this down later. I like putting something, I don't like an edge like that. so I like breaking it up with something, and this works. Then our cheesecloth. I wonder if I shouldn't put, yeah, I think I should put our, let me see. Yeah, I think we should put this down next. Yeah, so I was trying to think of ways I could give, you know, a little thank you to people who have subscribed, because I certainly do appreciate it. And it's sort of twofold. I would like us to start a little bit of conversing. You know, people, I know people don't always have a lot of time, but I would love to have people commenting a little bit more. So I think my idea of giving away the bookmarks might work. I'm hoping. That way I sort of kill two birds with one stone. I get more comments and I get to say thank you. Need to bring this down a bit. Yeah, so we covered over our flower. That happens so often. I'm sure it happens with you too. Okay. There's our flowers. Now we'll put our cheesecloth down. Don't know if that's going to hold. Might have to trim this down a bit. Okay, now our butterfly. Wonder if I should put dimensional tape on that too. Sure, eh? Why not? It'll add a little bit more depth. All this crap stuck to my glue. Okay. Oh, it's all over my hands. Okay. Dimensional tape. Now, I have these dots, but I also have some rolls. I think I'll pull that out so I'm not wasting all my dots. Where are my rolls? Oh, doesn't seem I have it close by. So maybe it's, let me see over here. I have like 10 rolls of dimensional tape. Maybe it's in this basket. Sorry guys, gals, people. Okay, I'm just going to suck it up and use the dots. Yep. Yep. Okay. So. I think that will work. I hope you folks make it through the whole video. It's important. It's important to YouTube. They seem to think that's important stuff. You have to watch the whole video. Well, not always the whole video, but they do count click rates, they count viewing time, and they take everything into consideration. It's all about advertising. And that's how YouTube generates its income. I mean, we all have to do what we have to do. Okay, so I got our cute little red butterfly here. There we go. There we go. How cute is that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're going to trim this down. I may do something in the back, but it would just be a matter of slapping on a sheet of decorative paper or newsprint, something like that. So that's something that, you know, you need to see. I went to put the dots in the garbage and I flicked them like that and they flew up into my mouth. Okay, so there we have it. Look at that. Our 4 pockets, reinforced here on these edges because you're going to be going in and out all the time. I may put something here too. And our pretty cover page. So that's it. So if you enjoyed that, if you learned anything, or if you just, you know, enjoyed watching it, I'd love a thumbs up. And again, please make comments. Let me know which bookmarks you're interested in. If nobody's interested in any bookmarks, I will, you know, just cry in my coffee. So yeah, you take care, folks. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And until I see you again, take care. Bye for now.